Welcome back. MTG Joe here, and we're at the sealed MIQ Mythic Invitational Qualifier weekend. Typically these events are constructed. This is the first time we are playing a sealed tournament. And this go around, so if we qualify, we get to make it to the Mythic Invitational. Last time we made day 2 playing standard. Just checking my graphic settings. But we're going to try sealed. I am admittedly not a sealed connoisseur. This is the format usually with like pre-release, stuff like that. So effectively with sealed, if those of you are unfamiliar, you get 6 packs, you open them, you make a deck. This is Phantom. I don't even get to keep the cards, but best of 3 format. So my pool itself, I got 3 Mythics, but they were all different colors. So I got Allrun's Epiphany, which is a very powerful card. But my blue support is awful. Like, there's just no good playable blue cards outside of that. Like, Annul, Disdainful Stroke. I might be undervaluing. Like, this seems pretty good, but just, like, 2 of these is probably not enough to carry us. I ended up going Mardu. So black, white, red, just, like, heavy removal. So my bombs are Egan. So it's a creature that you can either exile cards from your graveyard to keep it alive, or it could kind of fuel you as a draw engine if needed. I got Tolroth, God of Fury. Excess damage is if it's non-creature. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls, dealt excess non-combat damage. So you basically, your like burn spells have trample kind of thing. This flip side is an equipment. Unattach it. Deals 3 damage to any target, and then if it's legendary, it gets a bump. Probably just playing this as a 4-mana 5/4 trample, to be honest. And then I got a Redain, which is probably the most familiar of the gods. Taxes your opponent, and then the shield's also good against like a go wide weenie strategy. I also have Blood on the Snow as a sweeper. So we're able to play 4 of our... Actually, I have 3 Mythics, but in any case, we could play 4 of our 6 rares and Mythics in the deck, which is probably the best approach. The only downside, I only have 3 Snowlands for this color pair. Beyond that, we have like a bunch of just 1-drops. Kind of my theme is drop a couple 1-drops and then just overwhelm them with removal. Wither Crown kind of like bulks your opponents with like prison effects, bound in gold, shuts off. It's just like the kind of cliche prison style effect that you usually see, like passivism. We have 2 demon bolts. We have Jarl, which is basically kind of removal here. Feed the Swarm, premium removal here. Basically a downshifted Vraska's Contempt. Cardor's Vicious Return. Gives us a sacrifice effect to deal damage, and then a reanimation effect. We have Squash as well. I don't think we have Giants in the deck. You're just a god. So yeah, this is oftentimes just going to be 5 mana deal 6, which is probably still fine. But basically just try to kill stuff and then chip in with little points of damage. I might cut this Valor of the Worthy, honestly. We don't have that many creatures, so we might want another creature in here. Now that I look at it, if you do have any suggestions, like in the comments, anything that I'm missing out on, so like cards I could include. We have this. I'm gonna get rid of the Valor, but we have Story Seeker here, 2 mana 2/2. This Foretell is pretty costly still, just in terms of being able to cast it. Still, it's a 4 mana 3/6 that you invest in over 2 turns. Like there's Bloodski Berserker, but I don't know how consistently we're going to be able to cast 2 spells in this deck. There's the Dogged Pursuit, which is something that's interesting. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand off Boast could be decent. Just like a 3/7. Like, we don't have a lot of good creatures here. 5 mana 5/4. Maybe we try the Bloodski. Yeah, let's try it. It can get pretty big. Otherwise, it's going to be like the Felidar, I think. The Angel Sword. Run amok over... My only concern is I don't have a lot of creatures in the deck. What's run amok? That could be decent with like our gods too. Play that and then just play... Probably, let's try out this cat. I have enough 1-drops. Alright, let's try the Blood Ski. It keeps our curve a little bit lower. See if we gotta go angel wise. Yeah, let's try it like that. It's pretty bad with the Wither Crown. Alright, let's try the Angel Sword. I don't know how often we're getting to 7 mana though. And the equipped cost is pretty real. Like this, we have some good green cards, but we can't really splash. Let's try Foretell Cat. Alright, let's run this out. See how it does. Unlike last time, my expectations are incredibly low. Morning, by the way, Dark Hunter. How's it going? I'm not really the limited player. Can't play anything early. We'll keep this. Put back a... Plains. This is one thing I'm a little worried about, just not getting enough creatures to actually pressure. I think we just foretell here. Because if we had like a 1-drop here and then we have 3 removal spells, we could kind of tempo them. Alright, let's draw every land in our deck. This is instant. So really... Yeah, and that's probably more like I've yet to play. I don't know what half these cards do. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Let's just be mana efficient here. Well, if we're ever able to draw a creature, Village Rites could be a bit of a useful spell here. I think we just want to be mana efficient. Well, we are getting nowhere quick in this game. Blow up our land. I think we're just gonna block Village Rites here. I just want to try to get a more meaningful card at this point in the game. You're drawing a lot of lines. We're only playing 16. This costs red, green, green, and 3 mana. Well, they've foretold to no end. Flying Death Touch Haste, 4 mana. Think we're just doing this. We'll attack in. Okay, so now it's their turn for all the removal. This can give something haste, but I have the Demon Bolt. Not getting an early threat really hurt us here. So we've drawn like a good amount of removal this game, but we need some sort of threat. Okay, it's not bad. Army in a can. I assume at this point they're gonna have like more removal. Just take the damage here. Don't particularly want to use Squash. When enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 if you do. Well, that's a very good card. Think we're just gonna kill this. So what I can do here, flash this in after the equipped. Even the block here is not bad. Takes them off this at least. Keep this as a surprise card. Probably should have foretold this. It's not bad. So I think I want to foretell Jarl here. Don't know why it would do that. So I can attack. I'm 1 mana short here. I think we see what they do here. Okay, so they block. They can equip on the thing. I can flash this in as a surprise blocker here. I don't think we're winning this game 1. This is a really good card. Vigilance Cat. Oh no, my sequencing. Frig. Okay, whatever, I'm dead. I screwed that up. I didn't realize the sequencing. Sideboard wise, We honestly don't have enough creatures. 12. Might have just been bad draw there. I think we do that. So I always kind of overvalue these effects. Let's try it again. All right, punt 1. So we were supposed to block, have it be dealt damage, and then flash it in. They see each other at the same time, so it doesn't work. Let's help if... Okay, well, we have a Clarion Spirit this game. Yeah, I guess I could drop Village Rites as well. I kind of like Village Rites just as a way to fill in. So I give him the option to attack here, but I think I want to be mana efficient. Play the Clarion Spirit out. If they want to boast, they can. Kind of just work out to this Blood in the Snow. Decision here is... we can probably use this for a bigger thing. I think we just Frostbite. Panzer, thank you for the follow. How's it going? I think we just kill Usher here. So this actually keeps Village Rites up, which isn't bad. It lets me put pressure on them still. These Village Rites are kind of awkward. Just going to use Blood in the Snow as kind of a rebuy. When it enters the battlefield, create an Elf Warrior token. Okay, we got Redain. I think we just go Redain Shield here. It buffers like our life total quite a bit. And then I just try to work to this Blood on the Snow. We don't have anything to get back right now, but if we can board wipe, it'd be good. Take the damage here. We're just passing the turn here. I'll block and then draw 2. I think we need to look at how we constructed our deck. Try to get them to commit a bit more to the board for Blood in the Snow. We don't have enough threats. I'm gonna have to take a look at the deck. Problem 2 is we need one more snow land. So they have to pay a tax here. See if they play another creature out. Sick. So destroy their creatures. We get thing back. Wow. That's a GG's. Alright, this deck sucks. Let's take a look at it. Like the perfect answer. Alright. These village rights aren't really doing much. Okay, so let's look at creatures that we can potentially play. You don't do much. You're evasive. You're decent. Four for 4 isn't bad. Maybe we just... Okay, so what's our deck looking like if we go this route? We have Usher, Clarion Spirits, Storyteller. I don't think we want Run Amok. Maybe we go Sword. What do we have aura wise? Don't really have equipment. Guess you're decent. We can feed some mana into it. Alright, let's try this out. Craven Hulk is a good attacker. Yeah, I guess it's a 4/4. Alright, let's try this out. Like I said, I am not a sealed player. I do not know really what I'm doing. If you want to play constructed, I can help you out, but we'll see how it goes. Glorious Protector to like blow us out. Don't have like a lot of creatures. What is this hand? Opponent goes first. I can spend some turns for telling. Hope to draw lands. Let's try it. Whenever another creature is chosen type, this is just how this game's gonna go. Let's never draw another land. Thanks, Dark Hunter. Enjoy the walk. Oh, this is already frustrating. What do you do? When it enters the battlefield, if you control 3 or show, put a and then scry 1. Oh, we're drawing literally mono red. I swear, I might, if we missed like another line drop, just concede here. Not show them that we have other colors. I don't think we're doing much different in terms of board plan. Can Demon Bolt the Bloodline. They're kind of incentivized to play creature out pre-combat because it would trigger both of these. There's battlefield, tap an artifact or creature an opponent controls. If it was spent to cast, it doesn't untap. Okay, so they're on giants. Okay, whatever. Maybe we go up one more land. Actually, don't think this is that good. With us not having that many creatures. Let's go up a black source here. Hey Doombloom, thank you. Yeah, there's so much, I hate that this is a format for these MIQs. There's so much inherent variance with your pool. You can't really practice for it because you're never really going to get the same pool. At least draft, you can like pursue certain strategies. You have some influence. But like here, can't really do much. Let's keep. I mean, we don't have black, but we have 2 plays. Can foretell this. This game, we're never going to draw black mana. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, give me a black mana. This is super frustrating. This game's going to be a complete non-bow. Or just like a non-game. Well, we're going to be able to probably get to construct it pretty quick. Maybe it makes more sense to get rid of the cavalry, but... Not blocking. This is a pretty big wall, at least. That's big. Just being able to scry 3. I might try out a different build. Might try Grixis. So obviously isn't working. This is so dumb. Like, I have to assume they have removal. Even a single black source would be pretty reasonable here. Could just play like Egan here. Okay, so they can power swap it. Let's go shield here. So they won't have enough damage here. It's pretty free attack. Let's see if they... Okay, they don't mess up. I need black mana. Invasion's gonna be pretty good here. Just shoot down my... Well, actually, the 2 damage won't even to target opponent or planeswalker. Double top is not encouraging. This is really dumb. There are 7 black sources in my deck. I guess I could move the helm to the raptor. When it dies, deals 7 damage at random. They don't play it out. Okay, so Giant's not coming out this turn. Well, that's certainly a card. Opponent's got a really nice Izzet deck. I think we're done here. The problem is at this point, like, I need multiple black sources. This being a 7/6 means this doesn't really do anything. Actually, oh, you're not even the, you're not Jarl. Okay, you know what? I'm done here. I'm not gonna win this game. They have too much. The deck's garbage. Alright, are we gonna do the... Alright, so let's get rid of these white cards because they're literally doing nothing. So we have Snow. We have the Foretell. Enters the battlefield, look at the top card of your library. You might put that card in your graveyard. You're actually not terrible. Play Alrens. You're not bad. When it enters the battlefield, if you control 3 or more creatures that share a type, you can probably come out. So we have the Esper, Ice Tunnel. Yeah, we just got like nothing. Spend this mana only to foretell. Thing is, like 3/2s feel kind of bad. Guess Frost Yeti's not bad. So what are you? Yeti, Bird, Giant Wizard. You can play Undersea. I gotta. Okay, so 2 cards left. Do you have anything else? Crush the Weak. I guess Crush the Weak's not bad. Just does more removal. Just try to play like Grixis Control. Alright, last try. We are not even going to win gems. Screw to kill. No, this is the sealed MIQ. The MIQ, the qualifier this month is sealed. I hate it, but we're trying it out. I'm 0-2 today. We started off with a Mardu list and are getting nowhere. So we are probably going to pivot to Constructed as soon as this is done. I guess we should probably cut Tormentor's Helm. How's it going with yourself? Yeah, it's something new they're trying. I don't mind sealed as a format, but I don't think it should be something that's forced upon people competitively. Our pool's kind of also all over the place. So next turn I can Augury and Equipped Helm. That's a big boy. If a giant source you control would deal damage, it deals double that damage. Yikes. Am I willing to take 6? Oh, nice. Have I ever built Izoni? I think I've had it in decks, but I've never built Izoni itself. That's the one that makes a bunch of insects, right? So I think we can take 6 this turn and then start attacking with Augury. The Demon Bolt will be nice here. What the hell is Broken Wings doing here? Well, not frustrating at all. Yeah, I used to run Tassiker, so I generally kind of stayed away from other graveyard focus. I went from Carador to Tassiker. so this is actually pretty good because this can tap down this for a turn. Or I can just set up the Demon Bolt. No, I think we can probably get some tempo here for a bit, get them to commit more to the board. Not having enough snow to really take advantage of blood on the snow has been a little rough. I think we're probably cool just doing this. We're taking too much damage otherwise. And our sweepers are largely... I've always liked like the Niv decks, but I feel like you get targeted pretty hard just because you could win at any moment. Okay, can I get a threat, please? We need a threat. There are 26 cards. Right now, the only one that I have like properly put together is Maelstrom Wanderer. I sold a lot of my Commander collection, but Maelstrom stayed together. Just need a creature here. Creature, how about a land? Alrund's Epiphany would be pretty sweet. Undersea Invader. Like, we got cards. Okay, Yeti is something. Yeti's decent here. We can make it unblockable. Binding. That's a good one. Yeah, I play the Niv in my Wanderer deck. My Wanderer deck's basically all the splashy Teamer bombs, like the fun stuff, and then all the free cast stuff. Sunbird's Invocation, the 7 mana one. 1, 2, 3. Well, we're 1 snow away from getting it going. Fortunately, our stuff's 4 mana, so if we get 1 more snow land, this Blood on the Snow actually pops off. Hey. Okay, we have a win con. 20 turns. You kidding me? They have the Masked Vandal too. I think we're just doing this turn. This forces creature out of them. I guess we attack, see what they do, and then Blood in the Snow. Kind of have to here. Need like Alrins here. Packmate's really good. Yikes. Yikes. Alrins. Need Feed the Serpent, but I'm dead. Yep. Just never drew. Got through half our deck there. We need more creatures. It's kind of bad since it can't block. I think the card filtering here is probably worth it. This Tormentor's Helm's pretty bad. That equipment has just killed us twice. It's very good. The timing on some of the opponent's spells were great though. Just having like Mass Vandal to pick off our thing. Alrins probably doesn't do it there for us either, just because of the trample. Having very little card selection in our deck also hurts. Just this seal pool's garbage. What's the opponent doing? What sideboard tech do you have? Hey Preston, how's it going? This is not going as well as last month's. We're doing the opposite of the 7-0. We are a loss away from 0-3. Should probably update the record. Yeah, I just haven't been doing well. Okay, double Snowland's a good start with actual threats. I am not a fan of sealed. I was actually considering not streaming this and then just coming on later and doing constructed. Squash is actually pretty decent here because we have at least a giant, so we get the cost reduction there. Need one more line to curve up. How's everything going on your end, Preston? Okay. Land secured. So we'll go Frostpeak Yeti. We got like no really good 2 or 3 drops in any of our pool. I think we're just taking the damage here. Even our duels, we only got 2 duels, so it doesn't help us there. We didn't really get any playable artifacts, very few changelings. Do you have the Frost Augur? I think we're just Yeti here. Kind of want to draw a lion so I can just hard cast this. Like, this is a better card than the Yeti, I think. Just being evasive naturally without having to sink mana into it. There was a play to Demon Bolt, but these are both pretty low impact. Like, even us just having like a Ferocious Pup would be decent. Okay, so it can only become a 3/1 first strike. Assuming we're seeing a removal spell on the Yeti. That was value. Okay, this blood on the snow is gonna have to get us there. I think we're taking this hit and just hoping for a land. If they pump up the pup, then I'll Demon Bolt it. Just want to try to get this blood on the snow value. Get them to commit a bit more to the board. Need one land. One land. Haste to Waste. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? We are scrubbing out of the MIQ. And then we'll play some Constructed. This isn't bad because I can... Okay, so we didn't hit it. So I can flash this in on one thing. Oh, you know what? I should have played the Raven. Probably dead here. We needed a sweeper that turn. They've shown enough haste in their deck. Want to wait to see if they commit to the pup. I don't want to go down to 1. Kind of stuck because I don't want to commit just a 4/4. I guess I tap down one of their things so that doesn't get in for damage. I try to play a bit of both. Like, I don't believe that I don't like it when people curate their content to only show the wins. I think it's a bit disingenuous to like actually show what the results are. But like I always finish top 1200. Like this sealed is just different. This is a wasted run. If I'm playing an Angels deck, yeah, there's like 99% chance. Are you kidding me? This Broken Wings. Twice has gotten us. Okay, we're gonna have to Demon Bolt. we're like dead to Stiff Breeze here. I assume they're just going to have a bunch of removal. We kind of banked on this Blood in the Snow and just never hit it. The Chariot's bad. Chariot's a bomb. Okay, I need a land. Give me a land. I'm also dead to any 4-power creature. Alright, we're done here. They